Hello, I'm Odin, and we will be taking a look at the game Bloodborne. Bloodborne is a third-person RPG developed by From Software, the creators of Dark Souls. Many of the gameplay aspects carry over, but due to its aesthetics and the atmosphere, Bloodborne feels like an entirely different game. In the game, you play as a hunter who has come to the city of Yharnam, and you are tasked with the job of joining the hunt and eliminating the beasts that now roam the city. The gameplay, much like that of Dark Souls, is very hard and rewarding, with extremely difficult boss battles and a wide range of enemies who will constantly be attacking you throughout the game. However, Bloodborne takes a new approach, with its gameplay being much more aggressive and fast-paced. The developers have removed shields claiming they engender passivity, and the result is amazing. In addition to this, all melee weapons are now called trick weapons and can be transformed, giving it anything from a buff to a second mode that can deal extra damage. There's a wide variety of these weapons found throughout the game, and each one has a unique set of skills. From the start of the game, you are given very little information on how to survive in the world. It expects you to be intelligent and thoughtful in your movements. Although it is difficult, the gameplay is extremely rewarding. Even though losing to a boss can be frustrating at times, it makes the end result of defeating it even more incredible. Many of these bosses are a test of endurance and a test of patience. Attack too fast, and you will lose. You must wait until the moment is right, and then you can strike. In order to find these timings, you must study the boss's moves and recognize patterns in its moveset. The story of Bloodborne is even more invigorating than the gameplay. It is very vague, being told mainly through dialogue between characters and text on items. The game gets much of its story aspects from old-school Victorian novels, as well as the works of H.P. Lovecraft. It begins with a Victorian monster theme, having werewolves, ogres, and disgruntled villagers as the main enemies. Slowly, as the story progresses, however, you begin to see more of what is truly underneath. After a certain point in the game, the cosmic deities controlling the town are revealed. These eldritch horrors are the true enemies. They have created the monsters you fought earlier in the game and stand in your way for completion of it. Not only is the story complex, but it all takes place in one night in-game. As you go through the game, the night progresses, and the enemies you have fought previously get harder, trying to prevent you from completing the game and ending the nightmare. Completing the game gives you an amazing sense of accomplishment, having just saved thousands in the city from utter despair. In total, I would recommend this game to anyone. It is an amazing experience, and everyone should play it. Its amazing gameplay and incredible story make it a challenging, rewarding, thought-provoking experience. Although it can be frustrating and difficult at times, many players agree that the exhilarating experience of defeating bosses and progressing through levels more than makes up for it.